nice to meet you to this new episode of Weekbit. Yeah, kitchen table. On my kitchen table, the Yamaha RX-E810, well known. And first thing what we're gonna do is Mr. Brush. We clean it up and yes. I don't know why I have this machine so often, but it sounds very funny, and the information is how it can be. I don't know what's happened with it. Yes. So I'm connecting it to the mains, and let's see, the power, the speakers are connected. Nothing. Nothing means maybe the second power supply is not in work, or no, is defect maybe. This is an issue. First what we're gonna do is we disconnect it from the mains and taking our cup, here it is, and open it. Well known, the power supply. I hope so all my viewers download it from Electrotania, and they are give this service manual for free. And it's not an advertisement, but you can see here's the speaker connected. We would like to see what's happened with the second power supply, and not so young, but a super size. If you don't have a space in your apartment, then you have a super size, and you have more space. Now we have that thing inside, and we have the watch inside. You remember, here we have the transformer for the master, for the amplifier. Here is the amplifier model, and here are the two big cups. And this is the second power supply that we should change something. We should change maybe the transistor or a capacitor. Oh, a capacitor is changed. This is interesting. Why it is changed? We can measure it first, what's happened, because here should outcome 10 volts also. And yeah, the first what you would like to check up is this transistor. It switches on the power supply here with this transformer, and goes in here back on the back side to the 10 volts. And we have a watch at the plan that you can see what I would like to test. First we make a test if the transistor is okay, and this has happened. We are bridge it here. You have 3 pins. This is the gate. I don't know is the source and the drain here, but these are switching on the transformer rectifier, and it's here, the rectifier. Switch it on, and we bridge this with a 10 ohm resistor for testing it, and maybe it works, and if not, we must search the failure. Now we have the plan here. What I'm gonna do is here, this transistor will be switched on impulse wide over this flip-flop. It triggers by the 50 Hertz. It comes from here, from the mains. Couple in here over these 4 resistors, go in here, and we be flatten here and clock here. Also this come here, stabilized by the set diode, goes over this and goes over there here to the VDD and supply them. This flip-flop will be open this transistor for a short time and supply the transformer here. If the positive wave come or the negative, it goes here over this here and back here over this diode in the mains net, and on the other side it goes over here, it's back in the other direction, and here over the transformer and back to the mains. On this side we should have 5 volts, but why we have 18 volts? That means maybe the transformer is defect. And the transistor from this relay is, I think so, that one. Can that be? No use. Very funny. No, it's here. It's an NPN transistor. NPN transistor. And it should. We hope so that high voltage is not going back here on the base to this P relay, to the processor board. One important thing of this is don't touch this, it's life dangerous. Disconnect the mains, it's very important. Here is also the primary side and you should not touch it. Never touch this hot side because it's life dangerous. You have then a problem. You can die. You touch this here. Here are the 10 ohms. You can see it. And we must solder it here. I hope so it works. The trick of the power supply. And does make a click. What's happened? Look what I see, or what I found. Here is the transistor is explode. This means cannot be switched on, but we would like to test here the 10 volts, if they are here or not here. And if they are here, and we must change the transistor from here. I'm turning on volt, and this is DC, and we must hold it to the ground, one part, and here to the 10 volts. 18 volts are here. Poor. Lot of, and here the 5 volts. 5.2, 18 volts, this is much. Yes, and for this reason we must disconnect the mains. And we have as follows. We built out this board and second power board, second power supply. We disconnect it here and here. I don't know what's happened with this second power supply, but this time we have often with this failure. And look here, the head is blown away from this transistor, from the Q1. Let's have a watch in the plan, in the service manual. If we have an exact watch to these 3 pins here, here are the 3 pins. This pin is going to the relay, and here is the diode. We check the diode. If the diode is okay, then here is the ground, and this should be the base. Comes over here. It goes to this place. We measure now ohm, yeah, and the first thing is that we measure the transformer. Maybe 3700 ohms, and the output is 30 ohms. It looks normal. And here we must measure the 5 kilo ohms. It's also good. It sounds good. And this is the ground. 0 ohm, 0 ohm. And here we have this resistor, 2.2 kilo ohms. It goes on the base here. Base, collector, emitter. And the diode. So okay, maybe we should measure diode. Maybe the diode is defect. No, it's not defect. It's good. Interesting. We measure this. It looks like it is no short. If it's a short, then we have a problem. Then the diode doesn't work in the feedback. Yes, we must search a transistor. I insert it here now in the measurement thing, and it's on a 1, 2, 3, and here, test. 2 is the base, 1 is the collector, and 3 is the emitter, you see? 2 is the base, collector, emitter. 2 is the base, 2 is the base, collector, emitter. We must turn the... And we have it now here, and we solder it in. It should not connect it to the other pins. You must know. Not good. And then we pull it out. So it doesn't connect anywhere. Okay, super. Then we bring it in. It's an NPN transistor, and I hope so this is working. The other parts around are not so defect, I think so. And where is my cutter? Here it is. We must cutting the leads. And today I'm tired, I think. So we are cutting the leads, and we must put that back. And also we desolder the transistor here. And maybe we should solder a little bit here. Maybe it's not so good in connection, huh? It's better we solder them, and then we have a good contact, because after this 20 years running time, maybe the connections are also with oxidation, and yeah, this is not good for the electronic. But you must know, 20 years of running time is a long time, yeah. Oh, it's also here. You can do it also here. And here. Attention, don't make a short. It's not good. There was a viewer, he mentioned that he never see a repair bad like this or so. I'm wondering, because I fixed the issue, and yeah, I don't found the failure, but I fixed the issue. That's happened. Finding the failure is very complicated. You need so much time, and this is a big problem in the electronic, that you find the failures in real. You can find them, but no, not all the time possible. This is a problem. We take them back and we insert the screw here. This will be good. But where is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Here I have a black one on the back side. Fix that screw. I think so this is important for the grounding on the body. Yeah. Connect this here. And then we make a test. Fingers crossed. Insert it and boom. Nothing happened. Why that now? I connect the resistor again here, I build it in, and it's happened. Click! It's also the transistor defect. Aha! Look what I found here from the Yamaha, the transistor. We would like to build that in now, and it's very easy. This is my last one. I must order again, because these transistors are sometimes, now we see it in the last 7 videos. I changed it, I think so, 2 times also, but I have also other ones. So we must build it out, and important, disconnect it from the mains. It's no fun. It could be also the IC defect. This is also possible, but I don't think so. Hold it, will you please? It's out. Put it here. Take the next one. Ah! It's falling in! Oh my gosh. Please don't fall far away from me. So, the face is out to the upside. Why? Okay. And if it's working now, then it's good. If not, then we must search again. Fingers crossed. Click. It works. Click, click, click. And we hope so. This is working now. The transistor is the failure. It has an interruption. And look. Why the click? No display is here. But it's running more. Blue light is running and the display is not here. Display, where are you? Why the display doesn't work? Could be we have a problem with the cables also. Now it's playing. Yes, I have here a reverse radio reception. You hear it? Okay. And the thing is that the display is so dark you cannot see it. And now I'm questioning back. and he told me it's okay for him to get a silver one. Here's the silver one. In case of this, here's the display working in the power supply defect. So I have the question now, should I change the power supply back, or is it better I change the display? This is a big question, but I change the display, it's much simpler. So I must interchange this to that part. It's the same machine, I hope so, and not that other screws are on other places, etc. And flip it over. Very funny. I don't think so, that is so funny, but I hope so. It's the same machine. In that case that we are not be happy. Okay, I can put that out, but now we have the problem. On the other side, we must disassemble this part. How can that be installed? Okay. I cannot remove it in case of what. Must press in. I need 5 hands to press in all these things, and then we can remove them. But it's near impossible to do this. Look, this is the problem. I have to change this and hold this. Oh. Maybe it's possible. Zack. And now, yeah, we forgot something. We forgot to remove that. I think so. This is in one part or not, isn't it? It isn't. Oh, it isn't. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Ha ha! Look! Oh my gosh! This is a nightmare. And now look, they make here screws inside for the switch here. And this we should release. I mean, how can that be? Yeah, and now we must remove this. You can see it, what I'm gonna do here. Look this. If you lose one of them, you never find it. It's completely dangerous to remove that, and then you never can find it. Think so? What do you think? I'm not really happy with that solution, but okay, I accept it. I must accept it, or I can accept it. I cannot say what I would like to say, it's impossible. Now we have this and that. And we need the go on it. Can you Can you fit? Please fit. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Cannot fit. Open it a little bit. Maybe it fits now. Is that possible? That the display is, oh, ha ha ha, click, and it's close. To change in one, you don't know. Is it from the factory the same, or is it not the same? We have a problem. The plastic part of this cable fell off, and now I cannot put it back, but I have maybe an idea. What I want to do now is I hold this and it should be come back here, and I put this so, I hold this so. I hope so I can do this. And now I take this ultraviolet glue, and now I must be careful that I don't put so much on it, only a little bit. Oh, making a little bit, and now I put that on it. I would like to bring that in position, and now clear it by the ultraviolet light. I'm curing it. Hope so. I can fix this with this. I don't have a cable. And if I take it from the other, then the other will be also... Is it not good? I think so, it's good. But now we have the problem with this. And I hope so I can put that back into the connector. Go in. I mean, okay, it's in. I hope so it have a connection and all the contacts. And if not, I'm not funny. This is not good. Connecting to the mains, switch on, tuner. The blue light doesn't light. Okay, but it is working. It's here, and now it fell off, and never do this in my life before, and we can hope. if it's working, I'm only wondering. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, looks normal. We hope so. It is working. Not? It's working, tuner. Okay. It's working!
Im tagesaktuellen
You hear?
Geschehen man ja, was das eigentlich
It's working!
das Gebiet mit solchen Produkten.
With the glue! Super! Ultraviolet glue. And you can fix these connectors. I'm wondering. Yes, I'm very surprised that this with the ultraviolet glue is working and the connectors are in position and all the stuff is working. Yeah, but it's to me hard to tell. Yeah, it's an old machine, but it's working. And so the problem with the power supply with the seconds was shown, and 2 transistors was defect. So the display to the interchange it to a silver one was not in the plan, but the idea comes from outside. And so I interchange it with another machine where the power supply failed. Yeah, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and I say thank you for watching.